Hi, kitty cats! So, today I am bringing you a Japanese pumpkin katsu curry, and it is just so delicious. The pumpkins are breaded in panko breadcrumbs, so it's nice and crunchy, and I have a super easy recipe for an amazing curry. So, I hope you all enjoyed this recipe. So, I'm gonna start off with my Japanese curry first, and the holy trinity of Japanese curries is onions, carrots, and then also potatoes. So, I have one medium onion here that I am slicing up. I have 2 carrots, and then either 1 large or 2 medium-sized potatoes. And you want to cut them up into kind of fairly bite-sized cubes so that they will cook quickly. So no oil, it's not really necessary. Dump everything into a pot, and then I'm going to add 2.5 cups of a veggie stock, and then also, to make this a little bit quicker, one of these Japanese curry cubes. Now, I actually made this one myself. I'll put the spices down below because I know a lot of you guys don't like to have too many extraneous ingredients inside your curry. So I'm going to bring this up to a boil and then cook it for right around 15 minutes until the veggies get tender. I'm not gonna bother you guys too much with the details of cutting up this squash. Just know that I hate cutting up squashes. You wanna cut them into 1/4 inch slices so that they'll cook fairly quickly. And then on the side, I have the tempura batter. So 3/4 cup of rice flour, and then right around 1/2 cup of water. And you just wanna mix that all together until it gets smooth. Okay, so let's start up the assembly line. This is going to be exactly like fried chicken. And you just want to dip it into the tempura first and then really dredge it into that panko breadcrumb. And that's how it's going to get nice and light and crispy. So I have a pot of oil heating up 350 degrees Fahrenheit, and I know a lot of you will ask me whether you can bake it, and of course you can, but the texture of fried breadcrumbs, it's just a completely different thing, right? So I'm gonna put that in and then turn down the heat, I'd say to about 325. And I've seen a lot of tempura recipes and they say 3 to 4 minutes, but for me, this took around a good 10 minutes to get it to the color that I want. Not to mention the additional heat and the additional frying is going to soften up that raw pumpkin, so it definitely needs that time. So if any of you want to do this ahead of time, you can keep it at this stage first and then stick it back into a 350 degree Fahrenheit oven for, right around 8 minutes or so to crisp everything back up and then to warm it back up. So back to the curry. After about 15 to 20 minutes, the vegetables should have softened enough. If not, give it a couple more minutes. And because I want to thicken up this curry some more, I had 2 teaspoons of cornstarch that I mixed with a little bit of water for the slurry. And I'm going to cook this a little bit more. And once it thickens, I'm going to do the final seasonings. I'm going to add in 1 teaspoon of the Lee Kum-Kee gluten-free soy sauce as well as 1 teaspoon of just rice wine vinegar. And I find that soy sauce, because it does have that slight tang to it, it flavors a curry so much better than, let's say, salt would. That being said, salt and pepper to taste afterwards, and this guy is good to go. Oh, come on, guys. If that's not good, I don't know what is. Alrighty, that's it for me, guys. I hope you all enjoyed this recipe, and as usual, if you want to see more recipes like this, please remember to hit that like and subscribe button, and I hope you all have a really nice weekend. Bye!